What the emotions are right now.
I mean, I'm excited to go back to hometown. I mean, we just played in Lawrence, I guess, last week, but going to KC and being able to see like familiar faces in the crowd would be nice. Getting my family to come out to the game, getting as many tickets as I can to them. You know how it is, but yeah, I'm excited.
How many people are you expecting out there?
I don't know. My mom said something about 20. It might be more than that. I might have like friends that show up that I didn't know that was coming. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Aidan, coaches talk a lot about just wanting to see more and more from you on the rebounding end of the floor. And I think a rebound per 3 minutes is the number he's thrown out there. Just what do you feel like you've been seeing on the rebounding end, and what kind of leaps do you feel like you're able to take some of that going forward?
I feel like with a year of experience under my belt, rebounding has become a little bit more easier for me. I'm kind of seeing the game, and it's slowing down for me more. I definitely see rebounding. It's definitely really important for me in trying to get to the next level. So I just continue to listen to him and, be physical and, go for every board.
In what kind of lessons do you think the team's learned generally from the Kansas out and from that game?
Overall, I think we feel like we can play with anybody. We know that we need to lock in. We had a little stretch in the first half that we could have did better on. So just knowing that we need to stay on each other and keep each other locked in and make sure there's no dips, stuff like that will help us down the line.
It was about this time last year that the team really kind of took off, really got some momentum going. Just what do you think some of the keys are to this year's team sort of replicating that success, going on that kind of run?
Yeah, kind of like I just said, it's more like holding each other accountable, having like a player-led team, coaching on the floor, and just being able to be coachable and be a sponge. Everybody needs to be a sponge and just be able to react. And then we have depth too, so that's also some of what we had last year too. So being able to lean on guys when they come in the game and have them bring sparks.
Aidan, now a good chunk of the way through non-conference play, how do you feel like you've seen this team grow in terms of playing together and, that type of chemistry that maybe you're working on at the beginning of the season?
I definitely see us gelling for sure. I mean, I feel like we've had a good relationship with everybody, good team chemistry since the summer. So just getting games under our belts and just playing together, I feel like it's kind of like experience. You get to fill out how everybody plays, and where somebody's gonna be, if somebody's gonna be in the corner when you drive, or so stuff like that. So.
Aidan, Caleb Grill's going to be out for the next couple of weeks. What are some of the adjustments that you think you guys have to make while he's out?
Caleb Grill, he's a very physical, we call it a spark. He's a spark for sure, brings a lot of energy to the game, which he's still giving us the energy that he can, coaching from the sidelines and all that. So I feel like we need to everybody needs to step up and bring that same energy, and I mean, we'll hold each other accountable for that, for sure.
Aidan, Seton Hall is a team on offense that wants to put a lot of pressure on the rim, wants to create a lot of baskets near the basket. What do you think is the key for you all to sort of mitigate their impacts in the paint?
I believe that our defensive principles, just in general, we've got a lot of length. Me, Connor, and Noah. Well, we're all physical guys down there in the post, and I mean, we'll be able to defend. We'll have other ways of defending as well, but that's all I got for you.
What do you feel like you've been able to develop with guys like Noah and Connor when you're both on the court, just in terms of chemistry, both offensively and defensively, and just being combinations together?
Yeah, me and Connor, we kind of have a similar look of the game. I'm always telling him, we always tell each other, like, we want everybody to throw it up, like, to the basket so we can catch oops. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Just throw it to the basket. I'll catch it. And the same with him. So, yeah, me and him, we kind of have a verticality to the game that we both understand, and I feel like in that way we have some good chemistry going, and I know where he's going to be at and what he's looking for, and then he knows the same for me. So.
Aidan, last year, I believe around this time, you said you wanted to develop a sort of alter ego on the court versus who you were off court, and you mentioned wanting to have a name. Any updates on whether you have a name yet, alter ego, or whether there even is an alter ego now versus last year?
I feel like I definitely have an alter ego. I try to come up with a name with my coaches. I'm trying to decide if you guys need to know or not. It's a good name. If you ask me again next time, I'll let you know if my coaches want me to tell you or not. But it's a good name, trust me. So.
Any other questions for Aidan?
Have you played in the building before? Have you or Tamar played? Do you know? At T-Mobile?
I've had workouts up there at T-Mobile, but I don't think I haven't played up there. So it'll be nice finally playing in front of everybody in that arena. I've been there a bunch for just a bunch of different things. They have everything in that arena. So
I knew you were on the Kansas side, but it was so close.
Yeah.
So I wondered,
yeah, no, I'm excited for that for sure.
Thanks.
What games have you been to there?
I saw an NBA game. The 76ers played. I don't remember who they played, but I remember watching Redick and Joel Embiid. That was years ago. And then they've had just a bunch of stuff. I went up there and watched a circus. Like I'm telling you, they've had a lot of stuff up there. So I've been up there a lot. It's a very nice arena, and I'm excited to go back to hometown and play in there. So.
All right, thanks, Aidan. Thanks, Aidan.